Also, if you didn't see our today's special, you can go online right now and see a replay of it. Next hour, we'll be replaying it too. It is the Shark Vacuum, and it's really a great one. So if you haven't seen it, go to .com, and you can see our best value for today. But now we're going to talk about the Apple Watch, and this is not just a watch. It is a smartwatch. And again, there's a lot of smartwatches out there, but nobody does it like Apple. Now, a little heads up, if you don't mind, Bill, I'm going to kind of tell everybody what's going on. We're down to easily less than 200 on every option I'm about to tell you. In some cases, we have like 50 left. And when these are gone, that's it for the holiday. And if you've really wanted an Apple Watch, this is absolutely the place to get it. Because once again, we have an exclusive bundle, we have the latest, we have 2 sizes and multiple colors. So here we go. In the 44 millimeter, which is the larger size, we have rose, silver, and space gray. So there's the rose gold, there's the space gray, and that's the silver, that's the space gray. So those are your 3 options in the 44, same with the 40 millimeter, okay? But in all of those, we're down to, as I mentioned, less than 200 across the board, and in some cases I have 50 and less. So a bunch of these are really limited. What you're getting that's extra is you're getting a really cool nylon band, which is very neat with this. You also are getting a silicone band, so nylon and silicone band. You're getting the charging stand, and you're getting what's called the Select Watch Pack 2 as a part of our exclusive configuration. So it's going black to the space gray, right? Right. The silver accessories to the silver with the white band, and then all the rose gold and fun accessories back to the rose gold.
And these stands are great because it actually will keep your watch up and elevated. So if you do put on your nightstand, you can still kind of see what time it is or your notifications. It is neat, but that's just it. It's the watch that everyone's like, it does what? It's more like, what doesn't it do? Because we have all thought about giving Dad a watch or giving someone a watch, and you're always like, are they gonna like the face? Are they gonna like the band? People totally change out the bands all the time. They've made it that simple, but you can see the watch face. You know, you can make it very classy if it's date night or a job interview, but guess what? If you want to be able to come down and just show it off or change it for the grandkids, you have all these different face options, which is phenomenal in terms of customization, in terms of whoever you're going to give it to. But yes, what else can we do with it? It's our fitness tracker. Were you thinking of getting someone a fitness tracker to start the new year off right? Guess what? It has fitness tracking capability. And I was trying to tell Suzanne earlier, it's more accurate than it's ever been. It's super accurate. There's an electrocardiogram in here that's actually gonna help you with your heart rate. So it's not just steps and calories and all that. It's about health. And what does that mean? That means, yes, it will check your heart rate. That means, yes, it will be more accurate, which is awesome, because we all want to be engaged. I told Suzanne earlier, too, there have been stories where people have been given notifications on their watch that, you know, your heart rate's a little accelerated, you might want to slow down. It takes you through breathing and meditation and all that kind of stuff. There's even fall detection. So if you do give this to someone who you're worried about falling over or whatever, it'll automatically call the SOS people, so person or 911, which is great. But it does even more, because you know we all get text messages. So guess what? I don't even have to worry about carrying my phone with me or having it on me, because as long as it's within range, 30 feet of range, I can get my text messages, and it's not just, you know, a little icon run back to your phone like, oh, someone sent me a video. So I want you to realize.
Oh, how cool is that?
Video, audio, can turn it up and down. I can control the music on my phone, take telephone calls on here. Great big display,
you can
which
actually
people
answer
appreciate.
your phone and talk to somebody?
Yep, shall we do that? Yeah. Answer our phone? Sure. So take a telephone call. Actually, when I first got my watch, I'd locked my phone and wallet and everything in the trunk of the car. And I was like, oh my God. I was like, can I borrow your AAA card? Can I borrow your phone? And then I was like, wait a second. It can still get my phone numbers. I can come right down here. I can place a phone call to HSN, to right over there. Boom. The PA, should we be there awake out there at the PA desk?
I don't know.
And the thing is, take those telephone calls, place it. It's discreet, it's professional, it's totally functional. They're gonna answer. McCoy, hi, it's Bill and Suzanne, how are you? Hello. Hi, I'm gonna say goodnight. Have a good night, McCoy. Boom, just like, sorry, I hung up on him. But
he's like, oh, wait a minute.
Quick and
I had more
simple.
to say.
He's new up front. He's like, oh my God, I got screen time. It's awesome. But the thing is, it matches what's on your phone. So you saw, I got text messages. You saw I placed a telephone call. I want to share family photos. Photos over here from vacations, holidays. Oh, there's Colleen. There's my dog. There's Guy. I mean, this is where you have fun with it. It is so powerful and customizable. That's where you really don't have to worry about how they're going to use it or if they're going to like it. They will find a purpose, whether it's fitness tracking, gym stuff. This can be your remote control.
No kidding.
I mean, really, get it home and go through the litany.
Really?
And that's why getting it here is awesome, because guess what? You don't have 14 days to read the manual and figure it out. You have 2 months to really be like, this is awesome. Why didn't I wait so long?
And really discover how in-depth it is. Like, you'll start goofing with it and do some things with it, and then all of a sudden it gets deeper and deeper, and you're like, okay, this thing's the greatest thing ever. Now, a little heads up on this one too. If you want the 40 millimeter, and it's only a slight difference in size. If you want a bigger screen, maybe a little easier to read, go for the 44 millimeter. Maybe if you're buying it for a guy who wants a bigger size, you want to go for the 44 millimeter. But if you want the 40 millimeter in the rose gold, I have about 40 remaining. That's it. In the space gray, I am down to about 160 of those. And in the silver, oh, I'm sorry, the silver I have about 90, and the space gray I have about 160. In the big guy up here, in the space gray, I have 195. In the silver, I have 110. And then in the rose, I have about 160 left. So all very, very limited. Please remember, you're getting 2 extra bands with it, and they're really cool bands. You get a silicone band, and then you get this really neat striation band. Both of those included, the stands included. You can see, here's the colors that you're getting with each of the options, and of course you're getting our app card that goes along with it. What's included in the app?
So with the app card that you're getting, it has Pandora, free music, commercial free, which we all appreciate. Has meal planning, which again, if this is for someone who's getting back in the first of the year, they're gonna love that. But also daily burn, which is some exercise stuff. All great extras, but then when you get this home and you see what it's doing, like it's taking my heart rate right now. I take a class or I just take a walk, I wanna get extra points, I go up here to the fitness app, which is just great. Remember, I can place and receive calls. I can use it as a walkie-talkie, calculator, track my steps, has built-in GPS. Why am I so excited and talking so fast? This is the 5th generation. This is their latest. So what does that also mean? It's more water resistant, swim up to 150 meters. That's 50 feet of water. Personally, I'm not going that deep, but I do with something this nice, I'm like, I'm not gonna shower with it. I'm not gonna wash dishes with it. I'm gonna baby it. That's just it, you can. And that's really the reliability of what Apple's put together. Your biggest decision is what size and what frame that you want, and then you're gonna have fun with it. Because it pairs with your phone, and that's where you're gonna notice all the different aspects of what it does. Oh, I like this one too. Because you know, party time, holiday time, I wanna be able to control my music. So boom, I press play. So,
okay, the audio on that is really good.
Actually, the audio's coming from the phone. But
from your phone. Oh, got it. I thought, wow.
Isn't that not bad?
But if I got the earbuds that we had earlier, the AirPlay,
right?
There's going to work perfectly with that, right?
Yep. I can control my playlist from my watch.
That's great.
So I don't have to run back to my phone. It's really so amazing what it can do. I challenge you, what can't it do for you?
Right.
Because it can be your shutter on your phone. So if you're trying to take a family photo, it's like, hey, everyone get together.
No way.
Okay, let's eat cheese. Boom. Yeah.
That's crazy. And again, and what I like, and to your point, is you have the time to explore and play with it. You have till the end of January. If you don't love it, you can return it. But they only give you 14 days to figure out if you're gonna love it. That's really gonna give you a great experience. Yep, look at that.
Water resistant keeps on going.
So jump in the water, swim in the pool, get in the shower.
Give it a go. And realize Apple packaging, all legit. Some of these things you might not want to wrap and just leave them out and be like, who's getting the watch? What's the watch? Who's one?
Really? You tease your family like that? That's evil. That's just evil.
Guess what I bought today? Yeah. That's
it's for me.